Good morning. I'm going to be trying doing this one a little bit differently than the other ones. I want to just first give some historical context as far as how we're going forward, as far as with Noah and Abraham and Adam Harishon. That basically we believe that God created the world in 7 days. The first 6 days to rest. The seventh day he rested, and on the sixth day he created man. Adam Harishon, on the same day Adam Harishon sinned on that day and got exiled out of the Garden of Eden. He lived for about 930 years. Noah was born around when he died. And then there was 10 generations from Adam to Noah, and then from Noah to Abraham, there's about 10 generations, and from Abraham Avinu until we got the Torah, it's about 450 years, say 500 years, until we got the Torah at Har Sinai. RC now. Just some just things to be aware of. When we, first of all, the days we have to understand that they're not 24-hour days. That the days, the sun and the moon weren't created right away. And if we go by the sun and the moon as far as days, they're not 24 hours. God's days of God's days isn't necessarily a 24-hour day. It could be 1,000-year day. It could be a million-year day. It could be, there's all sorts of different opinions as far as what exactly is God's day. And then in addition to that, we see that, let's say, people I know every once in a while, they bring in dinosaurs. My son is very big into dinosaurs, and if they're fossils and all the different things, we should be aware of that. Besides, God could have created dinosaurs during any of those days. In addition, it is possible that he just created them with fossils. That there are fossils of dinosaurs and dinosaurs never lived, that there's different opinions going different ways. And then just for the first, let's say, 1,000 years, the world started to get civilized, and then they started to sin. They started to realize that, they started to, not have any. Um, they started to rob, and they didn't follow the rules, and they didn't believe in one God. And that's when God brought the flood to the world, Noah's flood. And Noah built the Teva for 120 years. After he finished building the Teva, the ark, he was inside of it. Obviously, it's miraculously that he fit all the animals, all their food, all their waste. There were three levels on the table. The top one's for Noah and his family. The middle level was for the animals, and the bottom level was for the food and the waste. It just, it obviously all can fit. So it's obviously in a miraculous way that everything happened. That goes without saying. How they had light, um, and just everything in general. And then they emerge from the ark, and then they again. Well, I'm going to do the next one. And we'll go a little bit further to do it once Noah's coming out of the ark. It's him, his wife, his three sons, and his three daughter-in-laws.